Hey there, titans of tech. Here's hoping this finds you in good spirits. Today, we're looking into past historical technological developments that our predecessors might have considered to be cheating. From groundbreaking inventions to innovative creations, these advancements pushed the boundaries of what was once thought possible. Let's explore the top 15 technological marvels that would have left our ancestors in awe. Number 15. The printing press. In the 15th century, Johannes Gutenberg revolutionized the way information was shared with his invention of the printing press. This device allowed for the mass production of books, making knowledge more accessible than ever before. Imagine the astonishment of those accustomed to hand-copied manuscripts. Number 14. The telegraph. Fast forward to the 19th century, and the telegraph emerged as a game-changer in communication. Sending messages across vast distances in mere moments seemed like magic to those accustomed to relying on messengers or postal services. The speed and efficiency of the telegraph would have seemed like sorcery to our predecessors. Number 13. The steam engine. James Watt's steam engine, developed in the 18th century, powered the Industrial Revolution and transformed transportation and manufacturing. The ability to harness steam power to drive machinery would have been unimaginable to those who relied on human or animal labor for centuries. Number 12. The light bulb. Thomas Edison's invention of the practical incandescent light bulb in the late 19th century illuminated the world like never before. The idea of controlling light at the flick of a switch would have seemed like pure wizardry to those accustomed to candles and oil lamps. Number 11. The telephone. Alexander Graham Bell's invention of the telephone in the late 19th century revolutionized communication once again. The ability to hear someone's voice from a distance would have seemed like telepathy to our ancestors, who were limited to written correspondence. Number 10. The automobile. The mass production of automobiles in the early 20th century transformed transportation and society as a whole. The idea of personal mobility on such a scale would have been inconceivable to those who relied on horses and carriages for centuries. Number 9. The Internet. The advent of the Internet in the late 20th century connected the world in ways previously unimaginable. The ability to access vast amounts of information instantaneously would have seemed like magic to those who lived in an era of encyclopedias and libraries. Number 8. The smartphone. The introduction of smartphones in the 21st century brought the power of a computer to the palm of our hands. The idea of having a device that could perform countless functions would have been beyond the wildest dreams of our predecessors. Number 7. Artificial intelligence. The development of artificial intelligence has opened up new possibilities in fields such as healthcare, transportation, and entertainment. The idea of machines that can learn and think would have been considered pure science fiction in the past. Number 6. Space exploration. The exploration of space and the moon landing in 1969 showcased humanity's ability to reach beyond Earth's boundaries. The idea of traveling to other celestial bodies would have been unimaginable to those who once believed the stars were unreachable. Number 5. Genetic engineering. Advancements in genetic engineering have revolutionized medicine, agriculture, and biotechnology. The ability to manipulate DNA and create genetically modified organisms would have been seen as playing God by our predecessors. Number 4. Quantum computing. The development of quantum computing has the potential to revolutionize the way we process information and solve complex problems. The idea of harnessing the power of quantum mechanics for computing would have been considered pure fantasy in the past. Number 3. Virtual reality. The rise of virtual reality technology has transformed entertainment, education, and even therapy. The idea of immersing oneself in a digital world would have been beyond the imagination of those who lived in a time before television. Number 2. To 3D printing. The invention of 3D printing has revolutionized manufacturing and prototyping, allowing for the creation of complex objects with unprecedented precision. The idea of printing physical objects layer by layer would have seemed like alchemy to our predecessors. Number 1. Nanotechnology. Nanotechnology, the manipulation of matter at the atomic and molecular scale, has opened up new frontiers in materials science, medicine, and electronics. The ability to engineer materials at such a tiny scale would have been considered miraculous by those who once believed matter was indivisible. Conclusion. As we reflect on these historical technological developments that would have left our predecessors in awe, we are reminded of the boundless creativity and ingenuity of the human mind. From the printing press to nanotechnology, each advancement has pushed the boundaries of what is possible and reshaped the world in ways our ancestors could never have imagined. Join us next time as we continue to explore the ever-evolving landscape of technology and innovation. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep pushing the limits of what you believe is possible.